What's the okay. Just something I might actually get this one because this is nice. I want it to go from here all the way to here. Twitch, I mean not Twitch, freaking Instagram, followers, and Instagram. Come and check me out on YouTube, doing my stream now. Just started, so check me out. I'm a wolf, man. And that picture is not supposed to be there. That camera's supposed to be a picture. How's it going, Miss LA? For domination. He actually had found, he actually got 4 square on his phone to take cards. Wait, what? He actually had 4 square on his phone to take cards. 4 square? What the heck is 4 square? What's going on, Chris? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? It's an app to take debit and credit. Wow. I can't believe he's trying to do that. Like somebody gonna give him a credit card number information. What's up, Star Cloud? How's it going? You know, I might add you and Chris and Star Cloud in LA. You guys are like normal followers. I mean, yeah, normal people that show up. Yep, it was funny. Why would somebody be a panhandler and then try to have credit card information? If you're a panhandler with a cell phone, then that means you got some source of income coming in. You stay somewhere. That makes no sense. Boy, I'm glad I missed that. Nope. Not much. What's up with you? What's going on, States fan? How's it going? You guys showed up again. Appreciate it. Hey, Raven, I am going to a club. Hello, NC. What's up, girl? And sounds fun stuff. What's everybody doing tonight? Please use the promo code $5 off. I'll use this. I will use that. Nothing much. Just chilling. You guys gotta. Why is this YouTube and that should be Twitch? Hold on, I gotta. Man, pay attention. You're missing stuff. I'm not missing nothing. Sorry about that. That junkie down here is all one word, and this is 2 underscores, and that's one word. If I try to put junkie, it'll blur it out. You do airsoft? No. No, I know what you meant. What games have to play? Yes, yes I do. Killing Floor 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Far Cry 4, Resident Evil 5, Walking Dead, Until Dawn, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Rise of the Tomb Raider, God of War Remastered, Dragon Age Inquisition, Last of Us, GTA 5, King of Fighters, Just Cause 3, Street Fighter 5. It depends on what you like. It's a lot of suggestions. There's only in my book is only a few good ones.
Text message.
No, I don't. Yeah, when are you getting one? Yeah. And I can tell you, I won't ruin anything, but I can tell you that PS5 will be announced 2018 E3 next year, and PS5 will be shown next year, and it'll actually be out 2019. 2019. And I think this is just a rumor, but I think that's going to be Sony's last console, the PS5. So I don't know. That part is just rumor though. Going out later, dude. What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Hen. Hey, what are you up to tonight?
Text message.
Well, how was everybody's day, and what are you guys up to today? What did you guys do today, and what are you guys doing tomorrow? Doing tonight and tomorrow? How excited is it gonna be when October finally hits? Like, can't explain. I'm just, my mind's just out there. It's like, whoa. October is the whole month of my high. Not much, chilling, relaxing at home, and taking to you guys, talking to you guys. Cool. What is everybody gonna be for Halloween? What are you guys gonna do? Taking kids trick or treating, sit home, dress up, and give out candy, or what? What are you guys up to? Oh, you know, last time I did anything. No, good. I'm cool again. I'll get back into it. It's fun. I'm actually thinking about, I don't know, I had a lot of ideas, but not good ones. Yeah, a lot of people aren't. At least you gotta play pranks, scare the hell out of people. That's what I'm doing, just go around scaring the hell out of people. And I ain't gonna wait for Halloween to do it. I'm gonna do it the entire month. Never did pranks either. You wouldn't make it. If you were my roommate, Raven, you wouldn't make it. You would not make it in my house. You're missing out on some good fun. Normally, I don't wait till Halloween or October to do any pranks, but I do them all week. I mean, all year. I do pranks on and off all year. But October's just when I just really let go. first time, the first time something happened to you, you be gone. You be done. First time something would happen to you, you'd be out of there. I don't know, I'll do some pretty, like, I don't do nasty, unsanitary stuff, like putting plastic over the toilet bowl and then making you pee. Like, that's dirty as heck. That's really dirty. Is that any good or not? I heard people say it might be good, but I don't know. Don't tell me too much about it, but what was it about? What games are they in? I hope one of them is Killing Floor.
You have a new text message.
Yes. Yes, I'm with you on those two. Come on, give me something else, Wilson. Which Tomb Raider? Definitive Edition, Rise of the Tomb Raider, or both? As a Tomb Raider fan, I would get both. And the only thing I liked about Rise of the Tomb Raider is that it was in 4K.
You have a new text message. The time is now 11 p.m.
Possibly. I've been thinking about that too. I've been thinking about that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of like first person shooters and stuff. It's the newer, so it's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Um, try Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition is pretty fun. Definitive Edition is really fun. I like it. It's cheap too. It should be like no more than between $8 and $12, depending on where you go.
You have a new text message.
It's what the heck is I finna say? Oh, the only thing that I like, I mean, they didn't seem like Tomb Raider games because, I mean, like remember Tomb Raider for the PlayStation? That felt like Tomb Raider. Every one of those Tomb Raiders felt like Tomb Raider. The ones for the new next gen consoles don't feel like Tomb Raider. They feel like Cave Explorers or something. Uncharted. Dude Raider seems more like Tomb Raider than Tomb Raider.
You have a new text message.
Maybe you're not very talkative tonight. Oops. Yeah, Raven, you're not very talkative tonight. We know you're there, you're just not very talkative.
You have a new text message.
Chris said it first, not yet. You, Chris. Yeah, she's talking to you, Chris. She probably talking to me, but let's just pretend she's talking to you. No, she's talking to you, Chris. She's blind. She needs her glasses on and some contacts with the lights on. You guys, my glasses are on. Huh. You guys are pretty cool people to talk with. So are you, Chris and Raven. And NC sports fan if you're still here, state fan, and whoever else is here. Apparently there's somebody here not saying much. Hey, so are you, Rains. So are you, Rains weirdo. That's me. I was born this way. Now, what are we talking about? We are talking. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here. But I do think you guys should, when are you getting these games, Chris? What is your opinion on Final Fantasy? I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan. I like 7. I like 10. I, for one, can't wait to see what the 7 remake will be like. I can't wait for 7 to see what 7 is going to be like. I think it's going to be a really fun game, but at the same time, I don't know if it'll do good because they changed the fighting style in it. It's not turn-based anymore. You just run up and attack stuff, I think. I'm nervous about it too. I think they will. I think they're definitely going to screw it up. I think it should be good graphics and 4K and HDR and all of that. But I definitely don't think that they should leave it turn-based. Nachos sound really good. But I think they should definitely leave it as a turn-based fighting game. I don't think they should change it up. My thing is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Final Fantasy is a good game, and I didn't like none of the newer ones, especially 11 or 14, whatever that one is, where you use Noctis. Whichever one you use Noctis on is not the one I didn't like anyone after 10 basically, because of how the fighting was. I didn't like none of the ones for the next gen because of how the fighting is. I'm not a big fan of that type of stuff. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do, and there is nowhere open to get them right now, other than Taco Bell. Ugh. Yeah, the battle system is screwed up. That's why I'm not really looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake. They should have never changed. They should have never screwed up the battle system. It was perfectly fine as a turn-based game, and I can't stand Taco Bell. The only reason I go to Taco Bell is for their little Xbox contest, and well, aside from that, I go for the Baja Blast. That's the only place you can get Baja Blast now. Aside from that, it's not really nowhere to get it because they discontinued it. Yeah, my sister used to have Final Fantasy Advent Children movie. That's a good movie. That is really good. That was based on 7. If you never played Final Fantasy 7 and you see Advent Children, you have to play 7. That's what Advent Children was based on. Yeah, I loved it. As soon as I find it for 4K or Blu-ray, I'm getting it. I made the mistake. I've seen it before, but I made the mistake of leaving it there. I went back to get it and it was gone. I could get it from eBay if I trusted them. I really have to go to get it. I might look for it on Amazon or something. Anytime it was her time to pick movie, she picked that. Well, she has good taste. When you see her sister, give her one of these for me. His bump. And when you hit it, go. When you hit it, it's exploding. Then it brings the fire. Give her one of those for me. And tell her she has really good taste in movies. I spent the day with her. Well, it looks like you guys watched a good movie now. And I have to say, I'm also looking forward to Shadow of the Colossus remake. Shadow, oh. I have that game for the PS3, and I gotta find it for the PS2. I can't find that game nowhere for the PS2. I did see it one time, but they wanted it. They wanted like $60, $70 something for it used, and I'm like, no, I am not going to pay freaking $60 something for a used game with no booklet to it. Rayne, I see it bright times in your future. I believe the stars align for you. Have a good night. I can't wait for it either. Cloud, are you still here? What do you mean? You see a bright times in my future. You believe the stars align for me. I'm a pretty one with the universe, spiritual loving, God-fearing Christian, and I believe in karma and stuff and all of that, but I believe in the cosmos too, but I don't know. I really want to, there's stuff that I want to do, but I don't know. Stuff like that make me think. I can't wait for it either. Pretty sure my sister has that game. What game? Final Fantasy 7? Shadow of the Colossus. That, man, you have to give me, it don't matter, I know what you mean. If she has a PlayStation 3 or 4, you have to give me her PSN, because I want to add her. She sounds like she got the same taste I got in games. I bet she'll be a fun gaming partner, a fun person to play games with too. You better get one too, Raven. You better get one. I'm pointing to you. Get it. Get it. I'm sticking this all in your face. Get it. Get it. Me and Chris need somebody to play with. Even though there are other people that I play with, you guys gotta get it. I mean, you gotta get one too. She doesn't play much, but I'll get it for you. And yeah, I hear you. Don't you me. When I say get something, you get it. That's what it's gonna be. You understand? There. You probably didn't understand a word of that. She's graduating college in December. She's been so busy. I didn't just chime and nothing happened. She's graduating. She doesn't play much. Someone like one of your activities. Ain't no pill gonna cure my ill. Think I'm cute, a little bit shy. Doctor, give me the news. I got a lot of things I love you. Shakes my chills. Knock on wood. I got it bad, and I got it good. She used to play it all the time. She liked Devil May Cry series. It's only I only like the first one and the second. The first one and the third one. The second one was awful. The second one was really, really awful. But the second one was better than the Devil May Cry that Ninja Theory did. Ninja Theory screwed Devil May Cry up. I played Devil May Cry 2 before I played that Ninja Theory garbage. But I have Devil May Cry 3 right here. I have Devil May Cry 3 right here. This is like one of my favorite PS2 games ever. Oh, while we're talking about movies, aside from Advent Children, you gotta watch Grandma's Boy, Raven. You have to watch Grandma's Boy if you haven't seen it. It's a really funny movie. And another movie that you have to watch, you too, Chris, if you haven't seen it, watch Grandma's Boy and Role Models. Grandma's Boy and Role Models. And Step Brothers. Those are like my 3 top favorite comedies that's out. Grandma's Boy, Role Models, and Step Brothers. Those are like my 3 main comedies. Those are my go-to comedies. Those are the funniest movies like you'll ever see. What? How did you hate Role Models? And Step Brothers was freaking like some parts of Step Brothers was not funny, but for the most part, I could watch Step Brothers over and over and over. I love that movie. That movie was so funny. If I had to choose, I would pick Grandma's Boy. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. How can you hate those movies? Those movies never did anything to you. Those movies never did nothing to you. Those movies are hilarious. And if you guys haven't seen it, I also urge you to go and check out Evil Dead Remake. By Evil Dead Remake, I don't mean go play Resident Evil 7, even though it's the same freaking thing. Role Models was stupid. I hate Will Ferrell. Tough crowd with you, Raven. But I definitely think you guys should check out the Evil Dead Remake. I don't understand how you can hate those movies. So have the PS3 games you've mentioned. My sister had no idea what PS4 ones she has. Wait, I read that too fast. So have the PS3 games you've mentioned. So you have the PS3 games that I mentioned. Your sister has. You have no idea what PS4 one she had. Oh, okay. It depends. If she likes, I don't know what kind of games does she like? Does she like survival horror, action, adventure, puzzle, shooters, snoozer? I don't know. RPGs? I don't know.
Okay.
It's open. Hey, Mom.
You gonna get a small bag of chips? You want one?
Yeah.
What kind you want? Skin?
Yeah.
I should know that.
You think I'm cute? A little bit shy. Her collection is in my room. She likes all of them. It seems she's got some of everything. I would say go. I bet she look for Killing Floor. Look for Killing Floor 2. It'll look like this. It'll look just like this. This is one of the best games she could have bought. This is a fun game. The reason I like this game so much than any other game out of my collection, this and Far Cry, because these are 2 games that never glitch up. Whenever I'm streaming, they never crash on me. If I'm playing it, they never freeze up. I never had a hiccup out of this in Far Cry. So these are like my main games I go to. She's got some of everything in PS3. Okay, no. Killing Floor is for the PS2 only. I mean, shoot. What is PS4? Killing Floor 2 is only for the PS4. Well, it's for PC too. I heard it was ported over from PC to the PS4. Another game that I like also is, I mean, for PS3 they have Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is another game they need to import over to PS4 to 4K. And not only just, there's a ton of games that need to be ported over to 4K. I mean, they still porting over freaking old games that I don't care about. Like the dumbest import that they did was Resident Evil 4. And I'm not calling Resident Evil 4 a dumb game. Resident Evil 4 was an awesome game. But the fact that they put a platinum in Resident Evil 1 remake, Resident Evil 5 and 6 and 7, and they didn't put a platinum trophy in Resident Evil 4. Like, what the heck? You came up with that game twice. A remastered version for the PS4 3, then a remastered version for the PS3 4, and you still don't put a platinum trophy in Resident Evil 4. Like, what would be the reason behind them not doing that? What's the reason for that? I don't get it. Dead Nation, I'm not good about. That's a lot. I think I'm going to call it a night. Had a long day today. Oh, come on, Chris, show your balls. You're not supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be saying, what's sleep, not I'm so tired. Look in the mirror. When you were a boy, your parents looked at you. They had the thought and a dream of someday you would be a man. Look at you now. You just got your ass whipped by a bunch of gone darn fatigues. Okay, no, I totally stole that line from Revenge of the Nerd, but that's like one of my favorite lines ever. Peter Wall, what's going on? How's it going? Hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'm already having one. Hope you have a wonderfuler night. Get it? Wonderfuler. That's a really crummy joke I just told. But I don't care. It's a nice thing I can do. Crummy. What was that? Was I told you it was lame. It's a really crummy joke I told. But it was from Revenge of the Nerds. It's one of my favorite movies. Kevin 59 Gaming, what's going on? I've actually seen that. How you doing there? What is going on, man? Don't try to get saucy with me, Rayne, because I will shut that shit down. Play music. I would love to. I really would love to. But no, you don't. I'd like to see you try. I would love to play music, Peter, but YouTube will ban my videos for freaking copyright crap. Sorry, bro. I'm French. I understand, not English. Sorry. You're doing pretty good writing it. You're doing pretty good writing it. Justin B. Rayne, props to you. Nope, not props to me, props to you, because you guys make my stream a stream. Without you guys, I would just have 0 in here. It took me an hour and 4 minutes to get 5 of you suckers in here. So I appreciate it. It took me a couple streams to get my repeat viewers back in here. So you guys rock all the way. You seem to be doing good, Peter. You seem to be doing good, Pete. You know some of the what was I going to say? Shoot, I forgot. I can't remember. Yeah, 6 followers at one point earlier. No, it had 6 viewers. I actually had 8 viewers at one point. I had 8 viewers at one point. Followers and viewers are different. You're a follower. Chris is a follower. LA is a follower. Like, all of those are regular followers. No, he said, oh yeah, you did say viewers. Shut up, Rayne. You're throwing me off. Are you not the cat that sent Miss Lola the Are you not the cat that sent Miss Lola the decal? I did. I am the cat that sent Miss Lola the decal. I'll show you the ones that I did for myself too. I gotta open this. But this one is the one I did from my game room. And here's one I did of my middle and last name. That was mad cool. Thanks. Oh. Now this one ain't gonna come on because it's not plugged in, but that's mine. I can have one made for you too if you want one. I can get them made. If I buy so many of them, they'll end up giving them to me for free because I shop with these guys all the time. I get like these coupons every time. I get like $5 off, and the decals are only like $2 or $3. So I can basically get like maybe 2 shipments of them for free, and then I'll buy another one, and they'll send me like another $5 or $10 coupon. So I get them for free because I shop with them all the time. Like I shop with them like all the time. I don't buy like I went to Lola's. I actually paid for though because I wanted some with colors. This is only black, but it's another company that does them in colors, but they're like way too expensive and they cheap. Not cheap, but they give you like colors, but since they do it in a color, they only give you one for more price. For like they give you one for $2 just because it's blue. These ones they leave them as black, but you get like 2 of them. You get 2 different ones. So I got the Wolf's Den in my name on them. But aside from that, I like these guys. These guys give you coupons. These guys, I don't know if these guys give you coupons. The people I bought for Lola from, I don't know if they give you coupons or not. Whoever just followed me, thanks, I appreciate it. Who just followed me? Was that you, Justin? If you just followed me, Justin, I appreciate it. How are you talking to me, Justin? Are you on a PS4 or are you on a computer talking? Like, how do you watch streams? And if you have a PS4, I could get one made for you. PS4 currently. Are you on a 4K TV or do you have a PS4 Pro? Or not PS4 Pro? Do you plan on getting one? I mean, and if you do, I'm gonna have to. Do you stream a lot? No, not as of yet. Well, what games do you have? Do you play for PS3 or PS4? What games do you play? Destiny 2 a lot. Do you have Killing Floor? If you have Killing, like I'm currently putting together a team in Killing Floor, so I could do like another mode other than normal mode. I want to kind of get gooder at that game. I want to get better at it than I am. And I've been trying to put together a team so I can kind of be good. I have one member, but I never get, that person is almost never on. If you get a chance to message Lola before I do, you tell her that she owed me a game of Killing Floor still. No Killing Floor. What games do you have currently that you used to play? You gotta get Killing Floor, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm quite sure you played it before. Have you played it before? If you're a Plus member, which I'm assuming you got it because it was a free game last month. Wait, was it free last month? This is either last month or the month before last. It was free, and it was a lot of fun. But no, I already had it platinum because I had the disc. So you don't have Killing Floor. Oh man, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. Yeah, I know you got Plus because if you play Destiny, it's only an online game, so you gotta have Plus. But I can't believe you don't have Killing Floor. That's a fun game. Do you not download the free Plus game? I mean, I know they crap. I wouldn't download them either, but occasionally Sony has some pretty good Plus games. They've been coming out with some good stuff the past 2 months. like I said, Killing Floor, Infamous Second Son, which would have been good, but was crap because the game like crashed three of my trophies. I did 3 requirements for my trophies on Twitch and in front of my viewers, and they didn't give me my trophies. So I'm like F Sucker Punch. This is what I think of Sucker Punch. This is what I think of Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch can kiss this, all of it. Even the Infamous 2 screwed up on me on my PS3. Infamous 2 is like where I should have drew the line, because I played Infamous 2 and I couldn't find the other Powerball that I needed. It's not called a Powerball. It's like this little ball you collect that gives you power. When you get enough, you upgrade with it. But I couldn't find it, and I even looked at a YouTube. I was standing right on top of where it's supposed to be. You can't go underground. You couldn't go up. It wasn't on top of a telephone. It's like out in the open, and I couldn't get it. So I said, I'll come back to it. I'll go across the map to go get it, and then the game, like I was like jumping up a building, and the game crashed on me. I tried to reload it, and it said the data was corrupted. So I had to start all the way over. This is Infamous 2 before PS4 came out. This is Infamous 2. I had to delete my game. I didn't have 2 and 3 before game saves. I had to delete my game, start all the way over from scratch, just the platinum Infamous 2. And I said, I'm done with Sucker Punch. That's where I should have been, done with Sucker Punch, with that garbage game. But when Second Son came out, I said, I'm not spending money on that game. You know, Infamous was a launch title for the PS4. And I stuck by my word. I said, I am not paying for another Sucker Punch game. It came out free. I get it. And it does the same thing. You have to shoot or beat down 10 sign twirlers. And I got it. You have to kill 10 street performers and save 10 conduits from something. I did all 3 of those. The trophy popped for one of them. The other thing is said, I checked my list and they said that I had did it all. I did those 3. My trophy pops for them, and I don't get they don't show up in my trophy list. That's why I deleted it, man. I like F Sucker Punch. I hope they go out of business. I really can't stand Sucker Punch. Yeah, that's why I don't have a lot. Like, honestly, I would have more than 42 platinum trophies. My trophies would either be 48 or 50 something. If a game, now it just got to the point where if a game crashed on me, or if I don't get a trophy that I earn in the game, I'm not gonna, and people think I'm lying. Like, I will look at my YouTube, just check my Infamous game on YouTube, Second Son. I got my trophy 3 times and it didn't it didn't happen. That's why I said, if a game crash or if a game glitch my trophy and don't give it to me, I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing. I don't have time for that. They put all that crap out there without testing it. Especially Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is known for having effed up games. They known for screwing up stuff. That's why I don't play with Sucker Punch games no more. Sucker Punch cannot get my business at all. I'll never buy another Sucker Punch game. I'll never buy another Sucker Punch game. And I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I meant that. When Infamous 2 did what it did, I don't know what Sucker Punch's deal is. I don't know what Sucker Punch's deal is. That game is not fun in the first place. I mean, I had fun when I first started it, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going back in, because I literally did it in Infamous 2. So the first trophy popped on me. I said, okay, that's just one trophy I got to go back and get. I'll get all the rest of my trophies, and then after I I'll get all the trophies that I can get, and then I'll delete my game save data, and then go back and get the trophies. Then another trophy popped that didn't show up in my list. So I said, okay, I'll keep playing it because I'm trying to give this game a chance. It's in 4K. It's HDR, so I'm trying to give it another chance. If another trophy popped and it don't give it to me, I'll go ahead and delete the game and won't get it no more. Sure enough, the next day on my next stream on Twitch, the freaking game crashed my trophy. It was the Sign Twirler trophy. And I said, nope. Actually, when I was playing it, the game like froze up on me. Now, luckily, it had a checkpoint, so when I booted up the game, it let me continue from that point, which was okay. But that ain't nothing. I don't care. I'm not finna go through a game that's that glitchy again. They need to get their crap together. Yeah, Sucker Punch need to get their crap together. Betty, what's going on? Yeah. Thanks, man. Yep. Sucker Punch need to get their crap together. I hope nobody ever buys Sucker Punch stuff ever again. I'm sick of Sucker Punch. They don't know what they're doing. Sucker Punch has no clue what they're doing. They should not be allowed to develop any games until they get their crap together. God of War, Santa Monica have good games. That game never crashed on me. Ubisoft, Far Cry never crashed on me. Georgia Studios, who made Killing Floor? Tripwire. Tripwire never had any. I never had any problems out of Tripwire at all. None. Sucker Punch, you need to get that crap together. Sucker Punch need to get their crap together or stop making games. Because that BS that they doing just don't make sense at all. I can't stand that they can't do a simple, decent game without messing it up. Nothing like agitates me more than a jacked up game. And how you been doing, Betty? What's going on? Far Cry 5 is going to be sick. Far Cry 5? I know, right? Far Cry 5, Shadow of the Colossus, Days Gone, and Death Stranding I'm looking forward to, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit worried about it. I'm a little bit worried about Death Stranding. I'm good about to head to work. Be careful out there. Be careful, Betty. One love from the start. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is one of the main games. The only thing that Ubisoft got that I don't like is Assassin's Creed. I'm blindly sick of Assassin's Creed. I'm blindly sick of Assassin's Creed. There's so many things they do to Assassin's Creed that make me sick of it. It's like to the point where I can't take it no more. Tired of Ezio and Altair and whoever else they keep adding. There's no more can be done to Assassin's Creed. I'm done with it. No more can be done with that game. Yeah, they are. One game I would like to see come back, I just want to see one or two, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 of them. But one game I would like to see come back is Prince of Persia. I really enjoyed that game for the PS3. I enjoyed the one for the PS3. But, I mean, aside from that, I didn't really get into Prince of Persia like that, but I do want to see one or two more Prince of Persia games. Yeah, they overkilled Call of Duty. And these, I mean, maybe I'm just saying this because it's a sports game, but Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, and they're starting to do it with Battlefield 2 now. All these games are like well overdrawn, they overplayed, they welcome. Like, you can't get no more play out of them games. Now, admittedly, I've been thinking about getting Battlefield 1. I don't really know yet, but it is something that's on my mind. I might think about getting. Think they should bring Halo to PS4. No, that's a Microsoft exclusive. That's a Microsoft exclusive, only done by Bungie. But Bungie did do Destiny, which I don't like either. I've never been. Yes. No, wait, what? Okay, I'll get you just a second, Betty. Bring back Bad Company and Midnight Club. Bad Company, maybe, yes, but Midnight Club, I couldn't get, after Gran Turismo, after Burnout Paradise, I kind of lost interest in racing games. Burnout Paradise was the last racing game I platinum, and I never played another racing game. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was a great game. That's still a great game. I played it over my brother's house. I don't know, he ain't got it now, but he had it. And if I could have one thing come from Xbox to the PS4 Pro, it would be that game, Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is like one of the funnest games ever. I would definitely spend hours and hours and hours, even after I platinumed it, to play the snot out of Left 4 Dead. Especially the second one. They need that game for the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. They really need to do something with that. But Microsoft ain't gonna give it up because their exclusives aren't really that good. I mean, Crackdown, I don't care. I mean, they got Terry Crews in it, okay, that's all good and peachy, but I mean, I ain't knocking Terry Crews. I'm a big Terry Crews. I'm a big Crews fan. I hate that he didn't have a big part in Expendables, but they gave Jason Statham, which is another who I'm a fan of too. Jason Statham, he had a big part too. So I mean, it's okay, but. Yeah, they put Terry Crews in Crackdown, but I didn't like Crackdown in the first place. Halo, I got into Halo, but after Halo 2, I wasn't really into it either. Then I got into Left 4 Dead that I'm stuck in, but they don't really have nothing else that I'm stuck in. I mean, they ain't got nothing to pull me over to Microsoft. And Burnout was a freaking rocking game. Burnout, I spent countless hours. I still have Burnout for my PS3. I spent forever on Burnout. Death Stranding looks promising. It does look promising, but I'm worried about it. I'm super worried about it. Just because they canceled PT, I want a survival horror game from Kojima. Konami's lost his Sony game. Kojima been with Sony, but what's up, Twisted? How's it going? Kojima, Death Stranding don't look like a survival horror. And that's what I was looking, after seeing how good PT would have came out, with the little bit of technology that Konami had compared to Sony. Look at what Sony can do compared to what Konami can do. Kojima was over here doing awesome games like Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4 The Room, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Guns of Liberty, Metal Gear 3, Snake Eater, freaking Metal Gear Rising, Revenge. Look at all of that with that little bit of technology. Now you got Sony over here. They ditched Kojima. Kojima is over here. Kojima is over here with Sony. What in the world can he do with the technology that Sony got, with the graphics and everything that Sony gave Kojima. Kojima has so much more to play with now. I'm like this. He could do endless things with Sony, but I'm like Death Stranding. I'm not gonna lie. I want it to come out. I'm looking forward to it. Do I want it to be survival horror? Yes, because of what PT has promised. But at the same time, I want it to be something fresh and new too. I mean, but on a higher note, I still want it to be survival horror because that's what Kojima had me at. The first game where Kojima had me was Silent Hill 2. Then I went back and played Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation 1, and I loved that game. I did everything in that game. I saved Meryl a couple of times, then I saved Otacon. So then I went ahead and played Silent Hill 2, which was like, wow. Like, Silent Hill 2, I gotta get Silent Hill 2 and 3 for the PS2. Like, this game is like so awesome. And then you got like Silent Hill 3, which was like one of the best Silent Hills to me. They couldn't have did better than Silent Hill 3. Like, I'm like, man, you can't beat Silent Hill 3. So I played Silent Hill over and over. Like, I could probably beat Silent Hill 3 now with hard riddles and hardest difficulty without taking damage. That much down. I'd probably take like 30% damage in the whole game. That's how much I played it. And then they came out, like, right when I couldn't think they could do any better. Like, there's no way he could beat 3. How do you, like, you got Silent Hill 2 I didn't think you could beat. Then you got 3 that just broke the mold and created a whole new level of creepy horror, suspense, and, like, creepiness. And I'm like, you can't top this. You cannot beat Silent Hill 3. Never would I ever see a game better than Silent Hill 3. Then he come out with 4. I'm like, this game looks stupid as heck. I can't stand Kojima. So then I played Silent Hill 4. I said I'm a big fan of Silent Hill, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I played it, man. Me and Silent Hill 4 is like this now. Me and Silent Hill 4 is like this. Like, my favorite 2 Silent Hills is 3 and 4. I liked Silent Hill Downpour. That was a great game, but I don't care. Silent Hill 3 and 4, those are my 2 right there. Those are my 2. The creepiest thing about 4, if you haven't played it, when you return to the room, it's got these kids' faces coming out of the wall and they crying. And whenever you look out the peephole, you will see like this illusionary world, this fake world. But then when you open the door, it's all like blood and gutty and sweat. Like the room is cursed or haunted. I don't know what it is. Like Silent Hill 4 was awesome. Silent Hill 4 was like maybe 2% better than 3. And I liked 3 a lot. So Silent Hill 4 is like my first favorite Silent Hill game. Burnout was fun for a while. Yeah, it was fun. I played the Boomer. What's the Boomer? What is the Boomer? Twisted Ball. I'm a big kid when it comes to games. Little Big Planet was fun too. I got into Little Big Planet for a little bit. I seen a lot of adult content on Little Big Planet that nobody never reported. They would hide like in Little Big Planet 1, I seen a lot of people slip stuff past the moderators. Boomer and Left 4 Dead. Okay. But Little Big Planet 1, I seen people slip little adult stuff past the Little Big Planet 1, the Little Big Planet moderators. Oh crap. I didn't think that they would be able to slip anything past the moderators, because everything they said, when I try to do a map, they would say this content has been deleted, and like people found ways to slip stuff past Little Big Planet. They found ways past it. And they did the same thing what they did to Little Big Planet 2. The reason Little Big Planet 3 didn't do that good because they started catching stuff in Little Big Planet 2. That's why Little Big Planet 3 didn't do. That's why Little Big Planet was like $20 within the first 2 or 3 months of it being released. Little Big Planet is like $9 now used somewhere. It's like used $9. But a lot of things in Little Big Planet 2 got caught. They didn't catch that much in 1, and they did it in 2. Little Big Planet 3, like they don't let nothing get by. Nothing gets by them in Little Big Planet 3. That's probably why it didn't do so good. Is what I'm thinking. That's probably why Little Big Planet didn't do so good. Little Big Planet 3, I mean. Come on, man. What is it doing? I know next time I gotta plug. I'm gonna keep this controller plugged in so it won't do this no more. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in a long time though. I miss it. Oh, my stuff right there. Rayne Phoenix, man, I missed you. It was a pleasure. See you around. All right, thanks a lot, Justin. Good looking out. Thanks for stopping in. And go ahead and check me out. Hit the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in, Justin. Right now, right. I'm off to work. See you later, Betty. Have a blessed night. Have a good one. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And I don't know. You guys check out Betty Boo too. She has a pretty funny stream. It's hard to catch her, but I like her. If Justin streams, check him out too. I'm almost gonna get out of here myself. About 20 minutes, maybe 2 hours. Should I go into it? Should I do an hour more stream or 30 minutes or 20 minutes? Should I end the stream in an hour or 30 minutes? 20, I mean. What was I saying about Silent Hill before that? Oh, Silent Hill. I want. Oh, before I get back into Silent Hill, does anybody know this to be true? I've seen on the internet. I don't know if this is true or not. It could just be a rumor. That Sony and Microsoft were thinking about coinciding with each other. That's going. That I see that as good and bad. That's good and bad. I don't know if that's true or not. I really don't know if that's true. I'm probably gonna end right there because I only got 2 viewers and neither of them are talking. You guys really got quiet on me. That was funny. That was funny. In my stream, hey Stella, are you here? Or Chris? No, Chris is gone. So Raven, are you here? Raven? Nope. Okay. So I want to stream another game, but should I go back? Should I stream Tomb Raider or Minecraft? Because I'm bored and I want to stream another game after this. Can't do this with this. I don't know what I want to stream. I'm bored. Or Horizon. I'll stream some Horizon. Okay, I'll give you a choice. Should I play Horizon Zero Dawn, Killing Floor 2, Minecraft, or Tomb Raider? Do Horizon. Horizon? I could do that. I like watching that one. Horizon is kind of fun. I'm probably going to get out of here in 3 minutes. I won't go a full 2 hours. which is why I'm ending my stream in 2 right now. So I'm gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. Whoever that one person is and saying nothing, thanks for coming in. Thank you, Raven, and everybody that's came in and stopped in and saw my stream. Thank you guys for showing up. And I will see you guys later. I don't normally do a stream at any set time. I just do it whenever somebody messages me to stream. I'll stream, or I'll do it normally after 9. Sometimes I'll do it after 1, between 1 and 6, and then I won't stream like at 7 or 8, but I'll wait till after 9. So you can usually catch my streams after 9 or 10, or after 1, between 1 and 6, and then from 9 to 1 a.m. So you can catch me anytime between those. That's just every day. No, I lie. That's every other day. Sometimes it just depends on my mood. But I might get a set time that I stream, or set days I can stream. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thanks for the support, and I will see you guys later. And have a blessed day. Have a good one. Later. One love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love, one love, one love. You're lucky just to have just one love, one love. Oh yeah, my freaking stream. Okay, no smoke for you guys.